Welcome everybody to day 14 of rebirthing. We're approaching our halfway point. Today, this is being recorded in the energy of the full moon in Virgo. It'll be exact in just a few minutes. It's a very powerful energy in springtime for Virgo. Is very organized. It's an earth sign. It's mutable earth. Yes, mutable earth. And it's a great time to start planning and planting what you'll plant in the springtime, both the intentions you're planting to bring into your life and the seeds you'll be planting in the earth, and the preparing for the next season. We're in that shift now, winter to spring. So welcome, thank you for being here. Today we have unloading your pain and fear 2. And I'm passing it over to Janice to get us started with maintaining our earth grids.
Morning, everyone. Okay. I acknowledge that true divine source and the light cast from this source is the highest divine authority and represents the highest form of truth. I exercise my divine sovereignty to the highest degree in each moment. I agree to only serve in the true and pure light of divine source. I connect only with true divine sources. I commit myself to a benevolent, co-creative partnership with Mother Earth to effect greater good. I connect only with the highest possible divine expression of myself to perform and facilitate sacred earth gridding. And I will tap into my highest possible level of conscious awareness in association with my co-creative partnership with Mother Earth. And I agree to remain connected with all of my senses to the highest degree during this gridding process. I agree to be a conduit and sacred delivery vehicle for only pure divine energy as these sacred earth grids are laid. I will only accept and receive energetic communications in the highest form of truth through secure divine channels from sources and forces which serve and are fully connected to true and pure divine light. I give to and receive from the sacred earth grid in equal measure. And using the 5D soul template, I am a light worker, a light bearer, and light beacon in service to the divine and greater good. I am God, I am sovereign, I am free. Invoking the energy of the declaration of sovereignty with that symbol. Okay. And then we're going to call in the horizontal golden flame of creation and see this golden energy sweeping through Draco Bay Osa Peninsula to clear any misaligned vibrations. Now visualize yourself standing in the center of this grid. I invite my higher wisdom to assist me in drawing energies from this grid to clear, balance, and restore my energy field to the highest level of 5D functionality and higher that honors my highest good. Now reference the perimeter of that Bay Osa Peninsula. As a co-guardian of this space, I choose to reactivate and amplify energies within this grid that serve the greater good of one and all. I also choose to reactivate and amplify energies within all the sacred earth grids that I have laid through the connections that these grids have with one another if it honors the greater good of all living beings. I summon any new light codes available today from the great central sun to upshift the function of this grid and grid network. Visualize golden energy dispersed from the great central sun coming through you and into the grid and grid network. And I choose to receive from the sacred earth grid and grid network any energy that honors me to the highest degree today. I choose to offer to the sacred earth grid and grid network new insights and energy from within my field that hold the power to benefit any other living being. Now visualize golden energy flowing into you through your left foot and your left hand from Osa Peninsula, coming up and going through your sacred heart and going down, and visualize golden energy flowing out your right foot and your right hand and back into the grid at Osa Peninsula. I am gratefully receiving from the sacred earth grid with grace and ease, and balancing what I receive by giving back to the grid from my sacred heart. I summon light codes today from the great central sun to activate and amplify the energies I am integrating. And with deep gratitude, I am activating the energies I have received from the sacred earth grid that honor my highest and best good with the highest degree of grace and ease. And so it is. Okay. And now we invoke the vertical golden flame of creation to seal this energy imprint into this Osa Peninsula 3 times, and then 3 times for your own energetic field. And seal it with the violet flame of creation. And so it is. Back to you, Tammy.
Okay, continuing with our sacred activations. Clearing your field. My chakras, chakra network, and energy junction points are cleared and opened for optimal functionality. I am using the divine love that flows through me to purify all parts of my energy field with grace and ease. I am only receiving energetic communications that honor the manifestation of my highest spiritual potentials. My energy field is only circulating energetic communications that honor my spiritual growth. I am further awakening and opening to profound upshifts of my physical body systems. I am extracting low vibrating energies from my field and circulating only high vibrations that promote optimal health and well-being. I invoke all source codes available to me at this time to be downloaded to my energy field with grace and ease. My body is a divine reflection of my most expanded state of consciousness. My energy field is an IHS sacred space in perfect alignment with divine forces. Building your 12D shield, I am a divine representation of sacred form and function, creating the bubbles that create your sphere of protection: purple, grounding; blue, faith; green, perfect health; yellow, love; orange, joy; pink, power; red, intuition; sea foam, co-creatorship; indigo, wisdom; magenta, higher wisdom; turquoise, unity; silver, freedom; gold, mastery. Activating our psychic receptors with our tapping sequence. I am receiving the translation of light language in the clearest and most comfortable manner. I am receiving translations of light language in the clearest and most comfortable manner. I am receiving translations of light language in the clearest and most comfortable manner. I am receiving translations of light language in the clearest and most comfortable manner. I am receiving translations of light language in the clearest and most comfortable manner. I am only receiving energetic communications that honor me while deflecting all other energies with forgiveness and love. I am securing and filtering all lines of communication to and from my psychic receptors. I am only aligning myself with the highest vibrations of co-creative connectivity. I am receiving the energy of the messages I am meant to receive while releasing any energy that lowers my vibration. I am the master of all communications that enter and circulate through my energy field. The kingdom is within me. I am accessing my vault of divine wisdom. I am divinely aligned with the cosmic grid sets to receive supportive energy from all parts of the universe. I am summoning energies which support the manifestation of my highest potential. All parts of my energy field are connected, organized, and accessible to me with grace and ease. Fear release. I choose to disconnect from, release, and neutralize the trauma of fear, lack, and separation programming. I am only connecting with the energies of love, abundance, and connectivity. Visualize yourself in a state of abundance and actively lost in laughter and joy as if it is happening right now. I choose to target all of these fear-based energies which prevent me from raising my vibration to the highest possible levels. I invite my higher wisdom, most trusted guides and angels to assist me in identifying fear-based energies harbored within my field. I choose to open my awareness to the lessons and soul growth that sits underneath the fear I am targeting. Connect visually with the energy of the symbol until you feel its vibration, and focus your attention on the spiritual layer of your energy field. I am directing the energy of this symbol to all fear-based beliefs housed in my spiritual layer that compromise the integrity of my aura. Focus the symbol on the mental layer of your energy field. I am directing the energy of this symbol to all dormant and active thought forms in my mental layer that support a fear-based mindset. Focus your energy and attention on the emotional layer of your energy field. I am directing the energy of this symbol to all fear-based emotions generated in my emotional layer that fuel my actions. Target any areas of your physical body that are experiencing imbalance or pain. I am directing the energy of this symbol to those targeted areas of my body. In the tapping sequence, heart chakra, above lip, top back of head, hairline, heart chakra, hollow of throat, top of head, between eyebrows, thymus, top back of head, heart chakra, hollow of throat, bridge of nose, hairline, middle of forehead, between eyebrows, solar plexus, base of skull, top back of head, and tailbone. Invoking the energy to manifest money, I choose to align with my highest manifestation potential. As a powerful conscious creator, I am able to create at will with energies that align with my goals. Visualize golden energy moving into you as you breathe in. I am worthy of receiving as much as I give. Direct the golden energy to your heart chakra and feel your heart open. With support from the universe, I am balancing my incoming and outgoing energy flow. See golden threads connecting you with all parts of the universe. I freely manifest money born of divine energy with grace and ease. See golden energy coming out of your hands. Capture that energy in small golden spheres and imagine that you're bringing in this energy into form as money. Connecting with the highest manifestation, the highest form of the 33 beings associated with these symbols, seals, and sigils, beginning with the 10 Atla Ra alpha symbols, the 10 Atla Ra omega symbols, the 7 seals of Solomon, and placing these seals energetically at your chakra points, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and your crown, and the 5 sigils of Egypt. And moving on to our intentions. I choose to understand and carry out my life purpose. I choose to connect with intuitive communications. I choose to co-create a support network of like-minded people. I choose to connect with my divinity. I choose to unveil my innate healing abilities and bring them forth into the world. I choose to experience a deeper level of enlightenment. I choose to calibrate my energy field to align with the new paradigm and higher. I choose to connect with divine remembrance of past, present, and future lives in all dimensions, realities, and universes. I choose to be reconnected subconsciously with talents, abilities, and wisdoms that I have cultivated that will honor me on my current journey. I am aligned with my soul purpose. I am receiving clear intuition. I am remembering my divinity. I am unveiling healing abilities. I am achieving enlightenment. I am integrating the new era. I am fully connected with divine remembrance of all past, present, and future lives in all dimensions, realities, and universes. And I am putting into action talents and abilities and wisdom that I have cultivated that will honor me fulfilling my soul mission here on earth. Tapping sacral, above lip, chin, heart, solar plexus, hairline, thymus. My magnetism is adjusted to attract others of like minds and hearts. My pathway is illuminated with the light of love. I trust my inner guidance as truth. I am receiving guidance that helps me on my soul path. I receive only the highest form of truth through my intuitive pathways. I am keeping my energy field cleared and open. I am maintaining a secure connection to my divine higher wisdom. I am fully aligned with vibrations of the highest principles of unity. I am embracing and circulating the energy of divine abundance. I am invoking grounding energy for Mother Earth, and I'm present in the moment. I am fully aligned with my highest creative potentials and putting them into action. I am accelerating my spiritual growth with co-creative relationships that honor and reflect my divinity. I am inviting in relationships built in the foundation of love and respect into my life with grace and ease, with deep gratitude. I invite the universe to support me in meeting my goals by delivering energies which assist me in bringing my intentions to full fruition. Tapping chin, heart, hollow of throat, sacral, above lip, middle of forehead, hairline, thymus, between eyebrows, top of head, and solar plexus. And tuning in, let's sit tall, connecting your sitting bones with the earth. Rub your hands briskly together and bring them to your heart. Inhale deep. Exhale thoroughly. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale to tune in. Namo Gurudev Namo Namo Gurudev Namo Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep, holding the sex organs, anus, and navel, and vibrating Namo Gurudev Namo to every cell in your body. Okay, beginning with, we're going to make our hands into claws with the elbows bent and bring the hands to eye level about 18 to 24 inches apart. Make your arms very stiff and very strong and open your eyes wide. We'll be here for 90 seconds with the eyes open wide, stiff and strong. When you hold stiff and strong like this, you begin to shake a little bit. Keep tension in your hands and arms. Eyes open very wide. In a few moments, in a few seconds, we're going to also open the mouth wide and extend your tongue and begin practicing the lion's breath. Don't relax the tension in your hands with the breath. Open the mouth wide, tongue fully extended. It's a forceful breath in through the mouth and out through the mouth. We're going to make a very fearsome face, like a lion, a dreadful, angry face. Become the most dreadful beast. Get the dread out. You all have dread in you. Don't tell me you know the better. All you have to do is get out the dread, get to be a very powerful, tremendous, awful, dreadful beast. Build strength in your psyche. Breathe like a lion, an African lion, Sekhmet. She doesn't have to be awful. She can be fierce, compassionate, love, and still breathe like a fierce lion. Keep the strength. Don't let your fingers go weak. Come on, breathe. If you don't get the dread and the fear out, it will destroy you and it will manifest as disease. Breathe harder. Come on. Heavy and strong. Let us really do it. Open the chest and the rib cage. And now with the fingers interlaced in front of your face and the forearms parallel to the ground, cup the palms in the shape of a dome facing downward. It's called dome lock. Inhale deeply and suspend the breath. Pull your fingers away from each other with all your strength without releasing the fingers for 30 seconds. Exhale, relax the mudra. We're going to complete this 4 more times. In between, we're taking 3 quick breaths, 3 clearing breaths. Inhale deep, suspend and pull with all your might. Exhale, relax the mudra, 3 quick breaths. Inhale, suspend, hold and pull. This will open the 7th rib, the heart chakra, and the tailbone. Tear it apart. You have to use the strength of 2 bears, and we're going to change the metabolism. We're going to let the brain understand that we are the masters. Exhale, relax the mudra, 3 quick breaths. Inhale, suspend. Pull with all your might. I am the master of myself, and this is what we're going to do. If you give any leverage to it, the pelvis will open naturally, and the movement, the pelvis opens. That little thing underneath, the coccyx and the anus, the first chakra, it can move and be uncomfortable. So sit balanced and safeguard your tailbone. Exhale, 3 quick breaths. Inhale, suspend. Pull with all your might. Balance the weight on your sitting bones and stretch the spine up, up, up. Exhale, 3 quick breaths. Now place the same mudra in your lap with your palms up and apply Move-On. Squeeze the sex organs, anus, and navel point. Keep the lock pulled up tightly. Lengthen through your cervical spine and tuck the chin in slightly. We're tightening the lower spine and holding this Move-On for 2.5 minutes. Tighten your lower back first, second, third, and fourth vertebrae. Apply that root lock. Take the anus, the sex organs, the navel point, pull it all upward. If you're in the correct position, the lower part of your skull will start shaking. Squeeze everything, squeeze it tight. We're adjusting the lumbar spine. Perhaps the long, deep breath. Keep squeezing, keep the tension, squeeze even more. Squeeze, lift your navel point. Lengthen the crown of your head, lengthen your cervical spine. With the exhale, lift your diaphragm and pull in the upper abdominal muscles as well. That's your Uddiyana Bandha. And now simply sitting straight with your eyes closed, go through the 7th year. The 7th year is the first year of consciousness. Wherever you were, 7 years old, just understand and go through day 1 of your birth to the last of the 7th year. Replay it, please. Close your eyes, concentrate, meditate, replay the entire 7th year by memory. Now open your mouth and breathe heavily and powerfully through the mouth as though you're giving birth. This is a pelvic breath, and the entire lower spine must create this breath. We're here for 2 minutes. We're not asking for a navel breath. We're asking for a pelvic breath. The whole lower area is to move in order to breathe. Open the mouth. An open mouth will work. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Get the energy you need. Re-stimulate yourself. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale. Close your mouth. Exhale and concentrate. The gong is played and you're off on your interstellar journey through the 11th year. Take it all the way through the 11th year now. Replay. Revisit. Binde. And Janice has put it in the chat if you didn't print it out. We'll be here chanting for 11 minutes.
You want the music, right, for that?
Yes, please. Same mudra.
Hare Govinda. Hare Mukande. Hare Odare. Oh, Hare Apare. Hare Om. Garyang. Hare Nirname. Oh, Hare Akame. Hare Govinde. Hare Mukande.
Use the tip of the tongue. That is the lignin. Use the tongue as a lingam and create the sound. Copy it. This is a prosperity mantra. You all want money. You all want to be rich. You all want opportunity. You all want to be healthy. You all want everything. But you cannot show it. There are two lingams. One is the male penis, and the other is the tongue. The tongue is given to male and female both. It's called lingam. And you have to only use the tongue to create this mantra. It's going to affect you. And I want that effect for you. The moment you can cool the central nervous system through the tongue, you can get into the state of ecstasy. Tongue and pelvis connect. There's one law you cannot cross. It's called the law of creative nature. Either things will always come to you, or you will always go after things. It cannot be that sometimes you go after things and sometimes things come to you. It's wrong. It never happens. And that's the main confusion. That's why you can't just sit and wait. So what are we doing here? We're just making a permutation and combination through the lingam. You need a penis, you need a lingam to produce a baby. Now, this is a psychic lingam. The tongue is nothing but a psychic lingam. So if you speak exactly with the tongue, and you copy these 4 words, you will hit the upper palate at the proper point. The heavens also called the upper palate, and that will shake. That's what you need. The moment you shake the tree, what do you get? You get the fruit. Learn this mantra as a science. Don't learn it as a ritual. You have to learn to do this exactly as I'm telling you. Before you leave, the tongue has to repeat the sound. Sound is there to control the permutation and combination. The movement of the tongue can be controlled so that it can hit the upper palate. And then the thalamus and the brain and the psychomagnetic field of the body and the neurons will start making the combination. The moment they make the combination, you don't have to worry about a thing. You will attract everything to you. Magnetize everything to you. Whatever your needs are, they are met, delivered joyfully and immediately by the universe. That's the law. Chant with all your heart. Make the connection with the lingam to the roof of the mouth.
Akame. Had, Hara Govinde. Had, Hara Mukande. Hara Udare. Had, Hara Apare.
You're muted, Tammy.
Sorry. Can we do that for about 6 more minutes? It's a short class today.
Get back.
Muchas gracias.
Mm-hmm.
Really sing it with all your heart and soul. we have a little lecture again here at the end. You can take it as a shavasana if you like, or stay seated in the same mudra. Everybody has a lot of faucets, known and unknown. Those who are trying to show only one side, and normally as a human being, we might show only one part, are insecure. We do it intentionally. It's not that we are crazy. We're dishonest. Every human being is dishonest. Basically, we're all liars who never trust God, and we show our insecurity for sympathy and empathy. And that's called tragedy. Life is not tragic because God created you in his image, which makes us all gods and goddesses. And if we are children of God, we will inevitably become grown-ups of God if we're maturing in a healthy manner. So God created you tragic or for tragedy. That's not true. Life is not tragic. It can never happen. Bless you. It happens because the part you put out is insecure. Put out that you are secure and just see how the world comes to you. All your hopes and fears, all the necessary elements to fulfill your soul's purpose for being and your heart's desires will magnetically come to you. Because you must understand, the yo-yo has a distance already measured on a thread, right? You want to dance on the thread, and that's the way it is. But once you let yourself go and be free and trust God as infinity, with that infinity, you will be the happiest person. You will be in joy, in bliss. It's not just you. I've seen the most powerful people. I've met kings and queens and the president and the great people in the world. I've met a lot of spiritual people, and everyone is crazy. I'm 58 years old. Am I 58 years old? I'm going to be 59, and I'm sick and tired of these people. There are people who teach how to feel secure, but they are the most insecure. The best thing is to trust God, trust your higher self, and live that way. Don't trust friends. They all have an end. In 20 years, I came here and built an empire. You've been here 20 years with me and you're still hustling. Where is the relationship? Get out and be successful. Trust God. Make tomorrow yours. I'm telling you the key to success. These books and philosophies and seminars at UCLA aren't going to make you successful. Trust God, trust your higher self. Tomorrow morning, you will wake up and you will conquer the world. It is yours. Do you know why? Why don't you ask me how it is possible? Either trust me or question me. Anybody have the guts? It's a very simple thing that belongs to God. If you trust the one who is the owner, the part of the ownership that is you will have the governorship. And that's the rule. It's called the law of rulership. You've not read history, nor economics, nor physics. I don't know what to do. You guys have to work it all out. But tomorrow, when you get up with one idea in mind. Don't believe in God, but love God. Trust God and conquer the world. Try it one day. You'll be surprised how much you can achieve. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. And eat lightly today is recommended. If you have too much food in the belly, it becomes difficult to integrate everything. So maybe eat lightly today and squeeze your knees into your chest. If you like to do a cat stretch, twisting the knees over to the right, arms out to a T, gazing over the left shoulder. Press down on top of your left knee with your right hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly squeezing all of your muscles onto your spine. Exhale completely. Slowly float back to center, squeezing your knees into your chest. Drop them over to the left. Right arm out to a T. Use your left arm to press down on the right knee. Inhale deep. Exhale, squeeze your belly muscles onto your spine, squeezing out every bit of the air. Inhale and floating back to center, give the knees another squeeze into the chest. And then placing your fingers behind your knees, rock and roll, rolling over the spine, massaging the spine. Let's end with 3 satnams. Take a deep inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Welcome
Thank
back,
you for that
radiant
good-
beings.
Thank you for that awesome, excellent cleaning out today.
It did feel really good, didn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Anybody have anything they would love to share?
I just love chanting in the sacred languages.
I do too, Jeannie.
And I appreciate the translation, Janice. It reminds me of the Sufi names, the 99 names of God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We arrived here yesterday in the jungle and walked down this beautiful staircase to the rapids. And I'm and it's very slippery. You know, there's more algae this time of year in the dry season. And I'm just chanting as I move all through the river. Hara, 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 hara. I had just a great time chanting it in the river. So yeah, I just really encourage you to keep that one going. It really is an incredibly powerful prosperity mantra. And it was the part of my very first ever sadhana that I was inspired after being with Janice at the Lake of Bays in Ontario. And it was a really powerful sadhana then, and it feels really good to revisit it.
I have to see if I can put that music on the Telegram channel. That's Guru Ganesha, and if you know him, if you've ever been to the summer solstice at 3,000 and plus yogis get together to do all this for 10 days. He's the one that wakes you up in the morning singing.
I think I shared that one in the email 2 days ago. Yesterday, I shared the meditative mind one because it's just a different, more soothing version. But today I can share Guru sing again. I like that one. It's very, I mean, there's so many versions, you know, find the one that really resonates with you, but I love that one.
I just wanted to say that keeping that spine straight, and then when you came in with that second round where you kept it behind your heart, something opened up in my structure in the body. It was pretty interesting. So that was really good. Thank you.
Yay, thank you. I hope it has a continued, you know, healing effect on all the shoulder and yeah, that felt really good, really holding the mulban for such a long time.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I could feel it back here.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, happy to share the birds and the jungle here too. So,
And if you
okay.
get a chance, can you also share the astrologer that you mentioned? Who was the one that you liked so much?
Oh, yes, I can't believe I forgot to share Pam Gregory. Yes, I shall. I'll share a couple, I'll just share her channel. And she's done a couple parts of the Saturn because Saturn has just now transitioned into Pisces, like literally just now while we've been practicing, this 3.5 year shift has occurred. Pretty freaking amazing. And yeah, and it's a profound time in the shift to the new aeon. It makes me, you know, like shed tears of joy and get goosebumps with, you know, with sheer hopefulness and delight.
So I had a
took
question.
her class. It's like a $15 2-part class that you encourage taking that with her.
What is it, Lisa?
She offers a 2-part class on how to read your chart and do the transits. It's like $15.
Yes, I would love to do that with anybody who wants to, but I want to wait until I'm home because I'm working a lot while I'm here. And it feels really good to be in that place where I'm able to work and travel, but at the same time, I'm like, I need to be able to like do a little bit more while I'm here. So, but yeah, Pam Gregory just gives away so much. And so she's created this 2-part class to teach you how to read your chart. And then it's specifically, you know, then you can use that every time, you know, when she's talking about the transits. And then Sabrina, what were you saying?
I had a question because I'm a quadruple Virgo. So what the heck does today do to me? Holy schmoly.
I'd say put your hands out and your heart out and receive, because Virgo is such a beautiful energy. You know, she's the Virgin and she's the Hermit, and you know, she just represents Venus in her most attractive and beautiful, and she's also very pragmatic, right? Virgo knows the steps to get things done. And you know, so I would say that like uber blessings. And plus with Saturn moving into Saturn's not moving into Taurus, Saturn moved into Pisces. There's something to do it's something to do. I think maybe it's a conjunction, and I don't want to say this. I know there's something with Taurus. I'm not going to say what it is, but Venus rules Taurus, and that's how Venus is extra exalted. So yeah, just bask in it, folks. Make sure you get some time with your journal. I'm hoping I get time to, I usually make a full moon video of this Celtic cross. I didn't do it last month because it was the day before I left and it just didn't happen. And I will see if it happens today. Oh, and today, if you haven't signed up yet for 5 days to Radiance, it's totally free. Janice is our speaker today, along with Kevin May. And you've all, except Lisa, already done the 40-day sadhana, but she still has a lot of wonderful things to say. And Kevin May is a delightful, really delightful, open-hearted man. And yeah, so anyway, I'm feeling really energetic. I woke up at 3:30 this morning. I've been getting up earlier and earlier. I finally got out of bed at 4:30 to wake up with the jungle and do my tarot reading.
The energy feels amazing there, Tammy. It really does.
I hope it is coming through because
Yeah, I
it
can
is.
feel
This little town. I'll stop. Well, I don't have to stop recording. They can stop it if they want to, but you know, people ask and they worry sometimes when they're going to travel, and you read things, if you read and oh, be careful of this and be careful of that. I have never experienced anything but extreme generosity, kindness, compassion, gratefulness. And I think only Lisa was here when I told what occurred. So, you know, I'm to beach switching over to Playa Ballena today, but it was really hot at the ocean. And I'm traveling with a new friend for a couple of days. And my friend Snow, who was also here, there's a big festival in Costa Rica for anybody who doesn't know, the Envision Festival, which I had absolutely no draw to until a couple of days ago. So I think I'm going to do it next year. But anyway, Snow's from Belgium. She was in town for the festival and we had breakfast, the most beautiful, delightful breakfast. And she said, Chiripo is this wonderful town. And she inspired me. And I looked and then I thought, oh my God, there's a hot spring there. Okay, Chiripo it is, you know. So looked on booking.com and chose this place because it is an apartment and I like to have my own kitchen. And we arrived and the sweet young girl said her father was in a serious car accident. He flipped the car, totaled the car. You know, he didn't die. He's okay, but he's got a little recovering to do. And she's like, I told her I have to practice yoga in the morning. She's like, here, have the key to the restaurant. You know, the restaurant's closed, you know, move anything you want to move. And here's bananas to feed the birds. And then gave us the key to her gate to access her private river access. And, you know, just the kindness and the generosity and the universe, you know, really trusting, not worrying about tomorrow. And that's the lecture. If you don't usually listen to the lecture, I feel like this one for tomorrow, unloading the harsh memories of the past is it's so basic, you know, and he says it a little bit differently than I interpret it today. You know, it's about that living in the moment and having complete trust that our needs are met. Anyway, I love you all.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.